shit. Hello, guys. Thank you for the resub. It's the hour of reckoning. What the fuck? I made it like a perfect loop and I didn't realize it. Hold on, I'm gonna post that. I don't know what music to put. It is, we're so close to dawntrail. I know. I don't know what music to put, so I put game music. Like, all, like, pretty much. Should I be the healer? You know what? I'm feeling like I could be a healer today. Hold on. I feel like I could be a healer and mentor today. How are you? How's your dawntrail prep? I just have a bit more, so my bike color is like really little though. It's like 244. But most of my stuff is like almost maxed out. So I guess we're good. Oh my god, why is it still in slow mode? Right, it takes a moment. Oh my god. Why am I here? Good, done zero prep, just going in raw, awesome. What class are you going to play? I'm hoping that the slow mode is off soon. Hold on. Let me double check. There we go. No more widescreen? What do you mean? It's still widescreen. Gunbreaker? Fair, fair. It's at 50 FPS though. So if I put my screen's frame refresh rate at 50, I can use my model. But if I put it above 50, I can't use my model. So basically, in exchange for me playing at a lower FPS, which is fine because I'm not a gamer anyways, it's just FF, I'm able to use my model. But I don't know, what do you guys think? Do you still want me to use my face cam? Art sure looks different? Wait, what do you mean art looks different? Oops. Up to you. Would be neat. True, true. Wait, I didn't put it on... Wait, did I put it on FF14? I did, right? No, it's still art! I'm stupid! Guys, no one reminded me that it's on art. Guys, tell me if it's not on FF. I believed in you guys. Why didn't no one tell me? I'm pretty sure I saved it to FF14. That's kind of fucked up that it didn't refresh. FF can be considered art. Why is it still in slow mode? Am I crazy that it's still in slow mode? I'm pretty sure I turned it off. I don't know what's happening with my Twitch, guys. Like literally I wrote like the command to turn it off and now it's not off still. Now it's on slow mode is off. Oh my god. It is my OBS then. My OBS is fucked. It means later I have to change the category. I think I saw like frames dropping just now. OBS be tripping? It does. You got this though? Thank you. Glad the category is FF14 now. I'll just change the VOD later on. So it's fully FF14. Wonder if I should do treasure hunts before dawntrail. I'm not sure. I know, it's great. We love a little bit of Eurodance. Wait, hold on. Let me make sure I have enough GPU for this. Hold on. The more I close things, the more it's better on my GPU. Hold on. Should be good. Para music. It's from Beatmania, which has like a lot of Eurobeat music. I'm just playing like a playlist that I found on Spotify. See, this is not Eurobeat anymore. BMS is keeping that stuff alive, I swear. I know. It's still very alive in Japan, though. Crazily enough. There's buff every year, which has some of the dankest tracks. I know. Like, I don't understand how people think of that kind of music. Really, really. It's so nice, though. I've, like, far retired from it. Like, it's been a while. It's been a hot minute. But good music in general. Oh, Finn, hello. Thank you for the resub. How are you? You didn't have to resub though. Oh my god, it's already what? How 25 months? Oh my god, you didn't have to do that. You didn't have to do that. Especially now, I don't really like. How do you say it? Ever since Twitch got expensive, like they increased the sub. You should have stopped. They increased the sub price, so it would hurt more for people. So I don't try to like promote to sub to me because I don't even get more from it. It's still like the same, like. Ratio, but like they ask you to pay for more. Yeah, they did. No sub. Yeah. Wait, no, don't donate. Don't donate lah. No. If you donate, you give money to someone else too, because there's a cut always, right? Yeah. Hi, Tetsusaga. But yeah, they did increase. That's why I haven't exactly been promoting subs. I don't know. I feel bad. It's especially since it's like. We do have regional pricing, but the fact that it starts with USD is fucked up. But yeah, honestly, like even now, like I can't exactly sub to a lot of people. I don't think I subbed at all to any of my friends anymore. Like Twitch subs, because God, it hurts. It actually hurts. Like I think if the rate was a little bit lower, I'd definitely sub again. But like. Financial states, man. PayPal single digit cut against Twitch 70%. Oh wait, I should be here. Yeah, it's getting expensive. So I have thought about YouTube because it's cheaper. Like I could set for YouTube cheaper. But holy shit, like it's so janky. I don't think I'll ever get used to it. It's still so janky to me. And fear of Indonesians, guys. I have a fear of Indonesians. Even though I'm Indonesians. I don't know, man. Like, if I could migrate the entire Twitch community that I have with you guys to YouTube, I'd do it. I'd do YouTube. But because I can't do that, you guys are gonna rot with me in Twitch until it gets better. I don't know if it'll ever get better. It'll probably just rot forever. But you know what? Ride and die. Support me through comms instead. Yay. Yeah, at this point, yeah, my money is earned from comms. So the more I have, the better. Except for next month, though. Next month is just full-on work, different work, and FF14. The rot consumes, it really does. Hi, Emperor. But yeah, today is gonna be a long-ass stream, I think. Because we are... Also, if you hear like a vacuuming noise, I'm so sorry. There's like construction happening in the house. Long ass stream because this is the final day before servers are gonna be down for like a 48 hour maintenance. It's gonna be a 48-hour maintenance, and during those 48 hours I will be drawing on stream. I'll be drawing... I'll try to like continue my FF14 model. Unlikely that I'll finish it before dawntrail. But I'll be opening like very, very mini commissions. Basically, if you donate $10 on stream, I'll draw a doodle of your character or your warrior of light. Basically, it's a dawntrail special. If you see the small throwable... Oh, Vin, thank you for the follow. If you see the small throwable aura on the bottom left of the chat, that's basically what I'll draw. I have like other samples, but mostly like if you have like FF14 characters, I'll try to draw them. If you do have like a Frotgar or a Rotgar, I don't know if I'm able to do those. So ideally more humanoid. So auras are fine, bunnies are fine. I don't know. I'm not good at drawing like fur faced. Yeah, like I'm bad at drawing animals in general. How are you doing, Vin? Thank you for dropping by. This is just a grinding stream at this point, while chatting and chilling and talking and stuff. Ooh. I don't know how much mental roulettes I'll get today, but like once I'm like sick and tired, I'm gonna do fates. Vibing? Yeah, we vibing with... Oh, like most of them is just Eurobeat. I don't think I've streamed this early either. Usually I stream at like 1 or 2. Or like last night, I just randomly streamed at an hour. I really should be consistent. I should be. I really should. Honestly, I don't know, man. Content creation's tough, man. At this point, wait, okay, today's 25. Today's 25. I have a meeting at 10 p.m. Yeah, I do have a meeting at 10 p.m. Okay. Right, I have a meeting at 10 p.m. Right? Yeah, I do. Maybe that'll help me figure out things. I've got some work I need to get done, so I just thought I'd pop in and have the stream running. Yeah, of course, of course. you'll just be hearing Eurobeat, occasional like funky music, and just me talking. So yeah, if I can help you focus on your work or have some company in the background, that's all good for me. Good luck with your work, though, honestly. Yuri goes hard, so no complaints here. Awesome, awesome. Clear the rewards queue? Thank you. I don't remember about clearing it. Thanks, Piro. It's not like it was back then. Like back then I have active mods, but I'm not even that active. So I feel like it's wrong to have active mods. Does that make sense? I don't know, guys. I'd have to find someone as crazy as me to like be on every fucking stream I do to mod. And I don't think I have the heart to do that to anyone. Especially since it's not 2020 anymore, where everyone's like going out now. Not everyone's home. Oh wait, am I crazy that hold on. I think for C players, dawntrail will like open its server in the evening. So it says that maintenance will finish around like 4 p.m. GMT plus 7. I think. I don't know how accurate that is because it's usually +1 or -1. So how long am I gonna play on day 1? Since day 1 is gonna be on a Friday and I have a workout on Saturday. So the most I'll play is from the maximum amount I'll play MSQ will be until 12 a.m. Or else I'm gonna perish on my workout. Part of me wants to skip the workout, but like I've been trying so hard to better my body. Oh my god, Kitana. Alright. Hi, Boshi! Hi, Roo! Fantasy Finals going? It's going good. We're doing like some dawntrail preps, basically doing whatever I can that I want to do before the 48-hour maintenance. So apparently the 48-hour maintenance starts tomorrow at 9 a.m. So technically I could play until tomorrow. But that's crazy. Like playing at 9 a.m. or like before 9 a.m. I'm still in bed. So yeah. Fenris! Good morning! Hello, hello my fellow warriors of light. I'm so excited. But yeah. For those who play FF14, there is a Twitch incentive thingy, right? There's a Twitch incentive thingy starting from July 2nd. So basically the official release of dawntrail, not early access, where if you watch an hour long of anyone who's streaming Final Fantasy XIV with the tag viewer rewards, basically if they've opted in, if you watch 1 hour, you get extra like EXP boost food. If you watch for 3 hours, you get an Aetheryte ticket. 10 Aetheryte tickets, by the way. And if you watch a stream for 6 hours, you'll get a mount. You'll get the chocolate Corpocol mount. Woo! You better stream 24 hours. I can't. I have in real life responsibilities. But I'll stream long. I think I'll stream very long, and if I finish, I don't think I'll finish the MSQ by then. I think because my time is I got a little bit like busy during those days. Like on the 29th, I'm probably out for like the entire day. Sad. So I only can play like in the evening. And on the 30th, the morning, I think I will be out, and I'm not sure if I'm able to stream until evening again. So I think this time around, I will be doing MSQs like very, very slowly, so you guys are able to watch me. So if you guys are like speedrunners in MSQ, you get to see me react. So I think I want to embrace and do things slowly. And if you guys have seen the media tour, the maps are huge. The maps are actually fucking huge. So I think we're gonna like try to focus and get Aetherytes and stuff like that. Do some fates and, you know, just enjoy the game slowly. I think I'm not in a rush to catch anything. Endwalker, I wasn't in a rush as well. But because Endwalker had so much questions getting answered bit by bit, I ended up losing sleep. I think I played the game for 5 days straight with very, very minimum sleep. You wake up, you eat, and then you play FF14. And you know, after like seeing like several people play Endwalker slowly, and then I realized that, you know, maybe I should have took more time. Because why let a two-year game in the making end in 4 days, you know, kind of thing. So I want to enjoy this time. I really do. I want to enjoy this time around. No spoilers though. I swear to God, if you guys spoil me on the story, I will ban you. Like, I don't need nobody to backseat me. I want to see how stupid I am on stream, you know? Because this is technically going to be the first time I'm streaming MSQ. Yeah. Now that I think about it, guys, I didn't even stream MSQ to you guys. Did you guys notice that? Because I was playing it off stream. And I didn't stream it to you guys. So I had like the wildest experience. I was sobbing during Urianger's cutscene. I was sobbing every fucking time I could. And you know, after going through that, I felt like, you know, it's kind of a shame that I didn't stream endwalker. But at the same time, back then, if you streamed MSQ right on the day, um, if you stream MSQ right on the day, it'll... How do you say it? It won't... It won't... You know, most people are doing their MSQ, so people wouldn't watch me. But for some reason, the poll says I should stream MSQ right on early access. So that's your guys' decision. I will stream on early access for MSQ, but I'll do it very slowly because time constraints. Yeah. But if you think it's better for me to like not start the MSQ at all until like maybe like the 1st, the 30th on the Monday, maybe. That's possible as well. So I could focus on leveling jobs instead. I don't know. The thing is, like, the one thing I enjoy doing when it's playing early access is that most people don't know what happens in the dungeon. And I like that experience of no one fucking knows what the hell's going on, you know? It's not something you can get after 1 week kind of thing. But you know, yeah, I shouldn't rush it. I shouldn't rush it. And I have to make sure I keep my posture straight or else I'm gonna have back problems again. I wonder if Xeno plays... Does he not crouch? Does Xeno not crouch when... Not crouch. Lean forward when he plays? No, right? He doesn't. I'm wondering about people who stream for like millions of hours. Question, what happens with people who don't pre-order dawntrail? You can't log in on the 28th until... So you cannot log in from the 28th. 28th is for early access only. So you can only play dawntrail if you don't pre-order on the 2nd, which is the official release. So basically you don't get a head start. People who pre-order get a head start in the server. And most people who are invested in this game are usually early access holders because it makes you safe from getting story spoilers. So yeah, it's your own choice to play it early with the people who ordered early or play with the general release, which is on the 2nd, which is probably more queue than... It should have more queue than pre-order, but I'm not sure. I haven't heard this music in ages. wonder if I should put like calm music later on. I do have calm music. But I think I need this to keep myself hyped up and mentored. Can't wait to raid. Same. Oh my god. Suddenly my model's lagging. Wait, why is it lagging? Is it because of the water? It is because of the water. Guys, the water is making my game lag. And you guys are seeing me at a lagged version. Hold on. Let me get out of the water. Does that help? Oh my god, it is! The water made me lag. Oh my god. Wait, the water made me lag. Hold on. That means I have to... I'm gonna tweak with my settings again. Hold on. I didn't think water was gonna make me lag. Hold on. Oh, more construction's happening. That is a loud construction noise. David drilling. How's your benchmark score? If I'm not streaming, it's fine. If I'm not streaming, it's fine. It was like around 9,000. 9,000 if I do widescreen. But I think like around 14,000 if I did 1980. So I think it's just because I play on widescreen now that it's killing my stuff. Yeah. Let me just fix the settings. Oh. So it's only heavy because I stream. Hydrate? Okay, I'll hydrate after this dungeon. Oh yeah, I definitely have to lower the settings. It's kind of staggering. Pretty sure my settings was at not 100, right? I think it was at... Was it? I'll have to check my resolution. I'm pretty sure it wasn't at 100. Or was it? Not sure. I'll check after this. Let's go! I can Icarus! Hold on. You can do that? Yeah! Fun. Oh shit! Oh, I didn't get it. Oh. Woo! Yeah, baby! That's fun. Okay, let me check my settings. I think it's here. What can I decrease without it being like... Oh. Disable rendering of objects when not... No, wait, I should put this on, right? Disable rendering of objects when not visible. Wait. Yeah, this should be on to lower it, right? I think. I want the grass quality to be higher though. Like, without good grass. Shadow resolution. Wait, cascading. Movement physics. What does movement physics mean, guys? How does movement physics work? Blur the graphics around an object in motion. Hair sway boy? Maybe. Wait. Cause my thing is standard? Do I see any difference with this? Hold on. I mean, standard works as well. I'm trying to make sure enables dynamic automatic adjust resolutions levels for optimum performance. Should I put that on? Real-time reflections. I'm on high instead of maximum. I already used this. Look at that. Should be. Hi, Ray, hi. Maybe. Hopefully this does. I don't know. I have to check it during fighting. What else can I not? Maybe it's my VTube studio. No, I don't think so. Oh my god, here again. This is my second Kittisis of the day. Oh my god. Is this what happens if you keep using a healer? That's probably it, yeah. Thank you for the follow. Welcome into the stream where I am grinding mental roulettes and trying to figure out my settings before dawntrail because sometimes my model lags. Kind of wild. And I guess we're listening to Eurobeat at the same time. God, the amount of Eurobeat in this playlist is fucking wild. Love it. Oh yeah, I just remembered. Extremes. The dawntrail extremes. We have to do that on stream, don't we? Yeah. Gotta do the extremes on dawntrail. For sure. Wings, man. I can't wait. The fact that we have wings as a dawntrail mount. Brilliant. Oh my god, thank you for the sub! Oh my god, you've been 10 months? That's almost a year. I want the wings? Yeah, same. I don't know if most of the people who watch me are in Elemental Fujata, but I think we could do that on stream. And I do have to do my NA account as well. So once I finish like my JP account, my main account basically, MSQ and stuff I want to do, I do have to run dawntrail again on my NA account. So yeah, you'll see me do dawntrail twice. And I do want to like rewatch the MSQ, but using different dub. So My Japanese one, I'll listen to the Japanese dub, and then I'll listen again with the English dub. That way we'll see like the full context between like both translations. Because at the very least, I do think that the Japanese script and the English script is a little bit different, but like it manages to convey like the direction of the story that they do. And most games actually can do that. I think one of the greatest examples is Honkai Star Rail. As much as I love Honkai Star Rail, I do think that the English dub is kind of mid in terms of the amount of things they try to convey to you, because there's so much more nuance and information in the Japanese dub, but for some reason they kind of left it all alone in the English dub, which is unfortunate because I'm pretty sure the voice actors are so capable of like giving that nuance and direction to the story, as long as the directors, you know, understand how to convey that with English. But like the fact that they didn't is kind of like, you know, it's a missed opportunity. It definitely is a missed opportunity. Oh my god, what have I unlocked otherwise? I should really post my commissions. Now that I remember, I should really post my commissions. I have like my backlogs of commissions I've done. Hi, Hannah. Hope your day has been well. Yeah, day's just started. It's 11:39 p.m. Almost lunchtime, actually. You've unlocked Commission Savage? Well, fuck. Ah! Okay, I'm fine. Shit. Okay. Oh yeah. Yeah, I should really stream more of like me raiding. You know, I don't know about you guys, but I am a very, how do you say it? I'm a very like honest person. So if I've seen something once, I probably can't give you guys the genuine reaction of it. That's why it's kind of like a double-edged sword. It's kind of a double-edged sword. The things I think about on the spot is stupid. Like I was talking to Mari yesterday. Like I was really like just talking to Mari yesterday about I was cooking. I was making like a prata sandwich. Basically, it's just like a prata bread with minced lamb and vegetables, right? And it was around dinner time on a Sunday. When I was going downstairs from my room, I did not realize that it was my parents was doing online church. So I wanted to cook, but I had to cook like quietly because I was hungry. Whew. Like I was hungry, right? But I had to like mince garlic, mince shallots, and some like green green onion. And the easiest way to do that, and like basically to get its nice consistency, is to use a small food processor. So I was trying to find a cue of when can I use the small food processor without bothering my parents during their church. So in between songs, I would like press the blender for a wee bit, and press it again when another song ends. And then eventually I felt like, okay, this is like the quiet part of the misa, right? And then, but I was getting really hungry at that point, so I had to like finish up those chopped stuff ASAP. So I went to the toilet. That was kind of close to the kitchen, but furthest away from the TV, to blend my shit. And then I went back. And then I went back to the kitchen and continued my cooking, and then eventually get to eat. But apparently going to the toilet to just blend with your food processor is not it's not the smartest thing I've done. Apparently. At least Mari thinks I'm kind of strange, random, weird to do that. I don't know. I'm so bad at like, oh shit. I'm so bad at like retelling my stories sometimes, or like, hey, this actually happened. I swear I was not like planning anything. So bad. And I kind of need like I think I'm only funny if someone banters with me. So I'm not like that kind of funny that it just happens on my own. But it happens with friends, people who I know a little bit better. So can I be called funny in that way, or am I just like a conditional funny? Maybe that's why, like back then when I was playing Yakuza, it was still considered funny, because every 5 minutes or so, or 3, there's always a reaction from me, because there's so much things happening in that game. But like when you've gotten used to a game, you have less reactions like this. Played this game for so long that it's kind of like muscle memory at this point. Maybe I'll change the calming music this time. Gotta get that music. Had like one that was like 2 hours long, so that's good.
時間と静寂を勝ち取らせてもらう。風よ、旗へに集え。神秘の門を刻む。風よ、無我で。天かける星を下れ。霊障破棄、四十に走れ。
Oh wait, no, I should be here.
風よ、無我で。天心もしていない相手に。だがまだ。
Okay. I think the only minion I haven't gotten from there is the what's it called? The snake? I don't think I have it. Oh, there's a BGM. Jazz study music. Do I want to study? Let's see. Let me listen to this. Wow, that's so comfortable to draw it, but I don't know if that's the kind of music I should listen to. I'm gonna save this for now. Is this the kind of music I should listen to when I'm playing? It can be. It can be. I think it's possible. I think it's possible to play Mentor with this music. I'm probably like shooting myself in the foot right now, but like, you know what? Maybe it'll make me calmer as a person. It'll make me calmer as a person. And do Mentors with like a joy. Wait, did you guys see that tweet? Hold on. There was a tweet of someone. It sounds nice, very chill. Okay. There was a tweet about a FF14 player, and apparently the husband made a version of You're Welcome based on Mentors and Sprouts. It's so funny. It was something like, what can I say? It's like, what can I say? It's like, you're welcome for the shields, for the heals, and stuff like that. I'm like, oh my god. Had so much time to do this. This isn't. Octopi is one of the most intelligent animals known to mankind. Yeah, apparently it's really smart, right? Like, it's able to understand like human actions. I don't know. Maybe because they have a big brain. Wait, do octopus have brains? Wait, real question. Real question. How big is an octopus's brain? Because the sac on their head is not the brain, right? That's like the ink sac, right? Or that is the brain, but like their vertebrae, is that what it is? They're vertebrae, right? So they don't have like skeleton. But where is the brain? Or is the brain the one in between their eyes and it's like really puny small? The octopus brain work in a weird way. They have a piece of brain on all of their arms. Wait. Piece of brain on all of their arms and their 2 tentacles? So you're saying all this time that I've ate octopus, which is mostly their tentacles, I'm eating their brain? I don't know what to do with this information. Oh no. Oh no. So all this time. So you're telling me, theoretically, here's a dumb person POV. Theoretically, the more octopus I eat, the smarter I should be. Maybe that's why my mom's smart. Because she likes octopus. So she eats octopus more often than I do. Like the only time I eat octopuses is like on takoyaki or like those Italian salads. Maybe that's why my mom's smart and I'm dumb. Nine? Wait, one of the many reasons I feel a little queasy about eating octopus, they are way too smart. There's a place on their minds on... Oh. True. True. Wait, I never knew. Wait, I never knew that they had a piece of brain in there. And, oh. How? That's like a... It's like chewing on someone's knowledge. Without their consent. Holy shit. We're eating on someone's brain with zero consent. Because we treat them as animals and some smart ass... Okay guys, can someone help me find and sate my curiosity? Who was the first person known to eat an octopus and why did they do it? I'm gonna ask my friend. Hey, do you like octopuses? Did you know octopuses are so fucking smart? Because their brain is literally their entire body. And they have 3 hearts, so technically an octopus can have like three love lives. Cause even if you break 1 heart, there's still 2 left. There's still 2 left. Even if you know, even if you break 1 octopus's slow heart, like small heart, you still got 2 hearts to deal with. A joke about an octopus is that they're probably aliens. So you're telling me, if we ate more octopus, maybe we'll have higher understanding about the universe. Because we're eating aliens. And because if we eat aliens, supposedly aliens are supposed to be smarter than us humans. Does that mean I could figure out finally how to make easy money with 0 effort? Guys, that's the only question I would like to get answered. How to get easy money without effort. That's all I need. Thank you for coming to my TED Talk. They're very, very short-lived. Octopuses can live to be 5 years old at the oldest. And as far as we know, they continue to learn and remember new knowledge way into their elder years. So you're telling me, because they're so fucking smart, that God has decided to make their lifespan short because Lord forbids what happens if an octopus lived past their 5th year. They'll take over the universe. They'll take over the earth. Cause like, reality check guys, people like people in their 30s, 40s, even in their 20s, some of them can be like probably much more stupider than an octopus. So at this point, because our brains are probably, you know, some people's brain built different kind of thing, we could potentially lose to an octopus because we don't train our brains. But how the hell do you train our brains? Because like even scientists are still confused with brains, right? And how it works. How the hell do we have memorization? How does that work? Which part of the brain is that? And they say like, oh yeah, it's this part of the brain. But like the brain is such a weird thing. It's just basically like sausages into like one dense brain, and you're not supposed to have a smooth brain. If they live as much as us, they would have conquered the seas way before we managed to build civilization. So true, so true. They probably would also subjugate us if they have a human's lifespan. I know, right? You know those like little comics of like, you know, people with octopus heads, or that guy in Pirates in the Caribbean? I think that's the octopus that outlived like 5 years. Like once an octopus lives above 5 years, they become the antagonist in Pirates of the Caribbean. They're so fucking smart that they can even like they're good at battle. They can use swords. They can be a pirate, bro. So glad it got stopped. Or else we do. They probably wait. Is it tapioca salad? Wait, what do you mean by tapioca salad? But do you guys believe that maybe one day... Okay, who would win? A crab or an octopus? Because if octopus are very smart, but then everything in this world will eventually become a crab, who would win? Is it the octopus or is it the crab? Is the octopus gonna turn into a crab or is the crab going to devour the octopus? Which one would win? I think that's the battle of the centuries. Our brain is a tapioca salad of gray matter generating electricity that somehow managed to name itself and convince itself it was top dog. Honestly, if you had to tell me that I have to fight a tiger, a lion, an elephant, I think we're pretty weak. The only reason that we're able to like withstand a chance to them is because we're all using like methods that is not normal. If we were to fight equally with bare hands, we would lose to any wild animal. But because we're basically cheaters, we have guns, knives. I think the only reason why humanity has come this far is because we are not fair. We do not do things fair and square. Animals do things fair and square. But like booby traps, tranquilizer guns, spears, I think humans are just, we're just good at covering our weaknesses. I am betting on crabs for now to have a longer lifespan. We fought against mammoths when we didn't have an iron to our name and we drove them to extinction too. I mean, true. Honestly, I don't know the full story. Wasn't the extinction of mammoths not because of humans, but because they just froze off? Is that crazy? Am I crazy? I read somewhere that koala is a so low intelligence animal because they have smooth brain. Oh my god. But the thing is, guys, koalas are literally the happiest animals on earth. Because they make their life so simple. I think we need to learn from animals. Sometimes you can simplify things to like stay happy, but then sometimes we overcomplicate things. Hi, yeah, I don't know that. Okay, I actually forgot how we drove mammoth extinctions. Humans were one of the many factors that drove them to extinction. Is it because we eat them? Is that why? Is it because we eat them? I think. Is it because we eat them? I think see. As far as we know, humans played a part on the extinction of mammoths, saber-tooth, and sloth bears. Oh my god. Is it because we eat them? Because mammoths don't eat meat, right? I think that's the... Oh, no, I get it. I get it now. The reason why humanity as a whole has decided that humans are top dog is because we do not belong in any food chain. Does that make sense to you guys? Because if we look at a cycle of, like, for example, a mammoth, or we look at a cycle of like a sloth bear, what they eat has never had a human in it. We're basically outside of most of these predators' food cycles. The most we get is basically like the harmonization of, like, eventually bacteria and mites will, like, eat us when we perish and stuff like that, but that applies to any living being, right? So, but, like, in general, like with predators, we aren't in their cycle. Like, a bear eats, like, fish and stuff like that, but they don't eat humans. They will attack a human if they fight danger, but they don't eat human meat. I don't know though if, like, I don't know, like, of course there are cases where, like, for example, a human dies because of an animal attack, blah blah blah, but I don't know if they would eat the human, you know. I don't know. I feel like I haven't seen, like, most, like, researchers are saying, like, oh, we should kill off blah animal because their food diet is humans. I don't think I've seen an animal like that, except for, you know, the stuff that eats us when we disintegrate and perish in the ground. Ray's Discovery Channel like stream would be something that I would watch with various hypotheses thrown in the discussion. I like thinking about this stuff. It's so random. We're like, I'm playing FF14, but then we're talking about animals. I love these kind of talks. I really do. In the case of sloth bears and saber-tooth, it was because we duke it out for the same food. Guacamole and prey animals. In the case of the mammoth, it was because we eat them, make tools, tents, carpets, clothes, and a ton of stuff out of them. FF14 is just a skin for just chatting. It is. Yeah, so I think, yeah, we're so good at, like, utilizing animals that are, like, not even in our, like, system of, like, eating and reproductions and stuff, because we use it to cheat. We make tents. Like, animals can't make tents. To some degree, they can make a hut to, like, save themselves, basically a place for them to rest and stuff, but our brains are so good at trying to cover up weaknesses. Like, what if we make an umbrella? What if we make a tent? Kind of thing. Like, whose idea was it to make, like, a tool and stuff like that? Wait, I need to double check how much my achievements are. $175, guys. Wow, wait, hold on. I need to move this. I think I'll move this here. Back here again. Guacamole. A mammoth can keep a village back for about a month. I think it's a rough estimation. I mean, it's massive, right? I think it was bigger than a. I think it was bigger than an elephant. By the way, Ray, bears do eat humans. They do. Lions, leopards, bears, crocodiles, tiger, and several other animals do still pretty much eat humans when given a chance. Okay, so basically, any meat contributes to their diet, right? Okay. Now that I think about it, you know how some animals can only exist in certain terrains? Like, for example, like, monkeys can't exist in a desert, or, like, vice versa kind of thing, right? But humans are able to adapt almost anywhere. I mean, it would be pretty rough if we lived in a desert because it's hard, but we're able to adapt somehow. I think the only place we couldn't really adapt... No! We could even adapt to the ocean. Have you guys seen that tribe? That basically the entire village has lived so long near water that they kind of, like, have webbed feet because they keep swimming and stuff, and they have, like, bigger lungs because they kept swimming, and that eventually became, like, a genetic thing because of how they tried to adapt. Like, I know animals also adapt too, so maybe, like, given, like, 100 years, if you put a monkey in a desert, we'll have a desert monkey or something. I don't know. I feel like that's wild. Maybe I should have been a scientist instead. I would have been so curious on like testing all these things. But that's animal abuse, so I don't think I could do that. As far as we know, the only predators that outright avoids humans are orcas and wolves. Wolves avoid us? Oh. Wait. How was this research done? Did someone feed like dead humans to these animals to figure out? Humans' adaptability is so awesome and scary when you put it that way. Yeah, like, do you know, there's also that other tribe that they put rings on their necks, and then like because of how they put the rings on their necks to extend basically their beauty of their neck, it eventually adapted into a genetic thing where they have like really, really long necks, right? And I'm like, whoa. How are we able to adapt this one? This can't be like this gotta be illegal. What do you mean we're just like, you know, changing our character creation mode forcefully through genetics? It's the same way of like how yeah, there's just a lot. Orcas do destroy rich people. Yuck, approve. Oh my god. If I had an ounce of money. Wolves have been observed avoiding contact with humans in the wild, and when finding humans by accident, they tend to run away. Puppies, babies, they're so cute. I need to scale the window bigger. Yeah, this is... Should I still be a healer? No. Maybe I'll be a machinist. Need to put this here. Orcas will not eat a human. We know they won't. We also know they teach their young to not eat human. Orcas or are other animals that are scary smart. Interesting. Animals are interesting. We're basically animals as well. Who the fuck decided that we made games? Out of nowhere, humans are starting streaming, playing games, making beings that don't exist. An elf, an aura, a Hrothgar, and these are based on animals. Aura's based on dragons or lizards, whatever you wanted. Whose idea was this? Who decided that? You know what? I might get cancelled if I say that word, so I'm not even gonna. I'm gonna keep that for my personal thoughts. A Viera? Lalafels? Imagine being a Viera. The Olympics back in Greece, where the streamers of That's true. Can't wear hats. I mean, you get mini hats in dawntrail, right? I think. Good. Okay, I'm at 1175. Let me update my mental roulette. So I basically caught up with my friend. I mean, it's true, right? Out of nowhere, we decided that looking into the camera, streaming online is a natural thing to do for humans, to the point that some people have like episodes of like, if I don't stream, it's like I'm missing something in my life kind of thing, which is kind of wild because technically to survive you need food, you need basically a community so you don't go crazy alone kind of thing, right? The fact that you guys are watching some model, including like face cam basically, with like, ain't it weird how we've evolved into strange things? And the fact that I know that for most of us, if we're put in the wild, not a lot of us could survive. I don't think I know how to make a tent. I don't think I can start a fire. Like, I haven't done any hard work. The only thing I know I could do is cook. But to cook, I must start a fire. So unless I'm able to start a fire, apocalypse dead. And like trying to like what's it called? It's not salvage. What's the thing where you basically like pick herbs and stuff? I think there was a proper word for it. It's not salvage. It's Ooh, what's the word? It's not salvage. Foraging, yeah. Foraging takes skill. What if you take a poisonous herb? Sorry to be the one to tell you, but cooking on an open flame is very, very different from cooking in the kitchen. Yeah, but it's okay. The thing is, at the very least, you can study the flame. No, it's okay. I've done like open cooking. I've done open cooking. It's a very case by case scenario. It depends on your flame. It depends on what you're trying to cook. If you're cooking without like a pan and whatever, and just using the flame as is, then you gotta like pay attention to it. Like, so at the very least, it's not impossible since I have knowledge about like what temperature requires a meat to get like cooked. You know, basically I know that either it might be overcooked or undercooked. At the very least, I could survive on that. But how do I start the damn fire? That's a good question. So this is why humans theoretically cannot live alone. Living alone now is so possible because you don't have to really learn how to cook. You don't have to learn how to make a house. You just have to make money to get everything done for you by people who knows how to do it. So when you don't have the money, you cannot employ the people who know how to do it. But that also means that you cannot, as a human being, live alone without any other human beings because they might possess the skill sets that you do not have. Because I don't think I've seen a lot of people who can do everything. They can cook, they can build a house, they know how to forage, they know how to like hunt for things, they know how to like, you know, all those things. They know how to farm, they know how to fight off things, or like there's no one who can do that in modern day society because quote unquote modern day society means that we don't have to do that. But the thing is, like, I feel like because we don't have to do that, we would probably die faster than any humans back from the histories, because back then people had to do multiple things to survive, but things have become easy now. How do you store your food? You put it in the fridge, right? It's so simple. Then we have to think about, what about some years back when fridges was not an option? And then you can see that from like cultures about like how food was preserved. Like for example, a lot of Indonesian food are able to last for God knows how long because of their natural preservative techniques. And it's also like, you know, with Japan with their miso and, you know, basically you know, pickling things and like salt and stuff like that. Like these are all stuff that I feel like we should have learned in school. I don't know why school is teaching us just math, economics and blah blah blah, but I feel like school is missing you should learn life skills, at the very least cooking. So I appreciate that Japanese schools encourages learning cleaning up after yourself, cooking, basically homiko, and also cleaning their school. I really think that's an important skill set because God forbids, how many nasty people are there in the world? You could be living in a independent country and you have the nastiest shits. You know, you have the nastiest people and they're like, oh, I don't know, I'm sick. And then you look at their room and that's literally a health hazard. Have you seen those kind of people? Like, holy shit, when you see someone complaining that they're sick, but then you look at their room being like a health hazard, I question it. Like, can you really blame the mother for not teaching them how to clean? Or is it because the general education does not encourage people needing to like be more health conscious, taking care of themselves? And because everything is controlled by money, basically, you can control someone's life with money. As long as you live in a modern society, then, you know, it's Jover. Everyone's gonna try to get greed. YouTubers and streaming is just people back in the days watching Gladiator. Okay, fair. You know what? That's fair. That's fair. It is technically possible with the correct skill set. You don't need to be an expert in all things to get stuff done. That's true. That's true. The thing is, like, I don't think even the most people have like the skill sets, like the basic skill sets. Like you don't need to be a pro at it, but like the basic skill sets to survive. No, we don't. Bring on the zombie apocalypse. I say no, no make fire. I pass away. Goodbye. For example, I'm not a tailor. I couldn't make my own cosplay. It saved my life. But I could sew a shirt. Very badly made shirt. Yeah. Same with me. I can't make a cosplay for life, but I, at the very least, did take extracurricular back then at embroidery club. So, to some degree, if you tell me to sew a really horrible looking ass shirt, I probably could. But you're telling me that that's like a runway model degree of shirt? I don't know. My elementary had home eco. That's good. I feel like more schools should have home eco. That way people can actually, you know, cook for themselves. Like, it's very scary, I feel. I don't know. I feel like basic cooking is a life skill that is so necessary. So when I see people able to burn food and stuff like that, I'm like, how would you survive if you had no Uber Eats or whatever like that? I think I definitely need Ray's Discovery Channel and History Channel corners. Oh my god. Wait, do we need a History Channel? My history, bro, like I feel like you guys are smarter than me. I think you guys have more information about history and like discovery. I am the type of person who's just able to like, what if, maybe, in this scenario. So I'm a dreamer. I'm a dreamer and a person who likes to question things. We humans adapt strong. Prehistoric human summer, baby. True. So true. It's kind of the same. Like, and anytime my mom says like, you shouldn't drink too much cow milk, you're actually slightly lactose intolerant. And I'm like, okay, but who made the idea? Thanks for the stream. I'm off to bed. Good night. Thank you for staying. Anytime my mom says don't drink cow milk, you're actually like slightly lactose intolerant. I'm like, okay, so who made the idea to drink cow's milk when technically humans only needed to drink like their mom's milk when growing up as an infant, and then afterwards you actually don't need to drink milk? Whose idea was it to use cow's milk? Basically someone like a cow's mom. Whose idea was that? How? And then it didn't stop with a cow. It continued to a goat. Like, at this point, I think humans are just really wild. And whose idea was it to think like, you know, I think we can fly like the birds, made an airplane. Like how? How do we think that far? I really don't understand. I really don't understand it. Like how did someone think about being able to fly in the sky? I still think that airplanes, I know there's a whole theory about how planes fly, even though it's so fucking heavy, etc, you know, generate like enough force using like the initial takeoff, and then, you know, the wind currents up in the air. Basically, if you accidentally fall out from a airplane like in the middle of the skies and blah blah blah, you'd actually freeze to death because it's so fucking cold up there with the wind, blah 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 kind of thing. But someone had the idea of like, you know, we could make an aircraft and fly all over the country. Whose idea was that? Like, whose crazy idea was that, and how many people have died trying? That's the thing. Because I'm pretty sure most of these experiments and these discoveries do not come without a price. Or like someone who says, we could make a light bulb with electricity. And you know how delicate light bulbs are? Like the fact that one singular copper, I think, was it copper? Like that one singular wire formed that way could make the brightest lights. Like so bright that to the point that people have like backward sleep schedules now, because sometimes they live in a room that doesn't have a window, so they don't have sunlight, so they think that the light bulb is the sunlight, and then they don't get to sleep because they thought that you know, it was still like 7 a.m. kind of shit. Bro, there's so much wild things happening. Like, I swear to God, humans are so weird. Tungsten? Okay. Wait, does tungsten also turn like green when it corrodes? I'm not
So I swear to God, like, I have so much questions, so little knowledge to answer this. So I feel like you guys are like my open Wikipedia. Icarus is the OG flyers going down. That's true. Nah, it's just really magic. I refuse to believe otherwise, right? Like, honestly, those animes. Now I'm gonna play Pokemon Unite. Oh, fair. People are under the misconception that driving factor behind human evolution and conquest of the natural world is our adaptability. It isn't. The driving force is that we are a social species. Yeah, we're social and we're fucking the Lulu. Guys, I really think that humans are just fucking the Lulu from the start. From the get-go, I think humans are fucking Delulu. And because we're able to somehow fuel that Delulu into reality, then people stop calling you Delulu. Like, the amount of people who probably be like, what if I made this? Oh my god, like, oh my god, you're crazy, that's not possible, blah 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 blah. And then once you get it, like, oh my god, you're such a genius. You're not Delulu after all. I'm like, oh my god, what is this? People are just Delulu. Like, you know, Delulu till you make it kind of thing. Like, keep being delusional with the ideas you have. But if you really want to be stopped getting called Delulu, make it into a reality. That's the only thing. Like, you know the craziest part? Like Delulu, OnlyFans. Think about it. Whose idea was it to be like, you know, if sex sells, if the body sells, I could make a website for people to sell their OnlyFans. Whose idea was that? That was probably one man's or one woman's Delulu that happens to be a reality. And Lord forbid, now they're basically called like a marketing genius for seizing the opportunity to make OnlyFans. Like, it's someone's Delulu. Wait, that's a question that I couldn't answer. The image in my head already made me went, whoa, 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 hey, yeah. The Wright brothers, yeah. I feel like there's a lot of good amount of people throughout history who wanted to mimic the flight of birds. When you start proving people wrong, you're not the Lulu anymore, right? Alexander the Great conquered Macedonia? Is it Macedonia? Macedonia? With the power of the Lulu. Let's go. Fun fact, the reason humanity learned agriculture was to have more— Wait, hold on. Real shit? We learned agriculture for more beer? That sounds like such a human thing to do. The social aspect, healing, ideas, hey, so crazy idea. Go for it, investing. Here we are. It is. We wanted alcohol, bro. We're so fucked up. Entrepreneurs are Delulu confirmed. It is. Like, guys, think about it. The slime empire, bro. Whose idea was it that having like a auditory and like touch based like simple thing, crunchy slimes, soft slimes, bouncy slimes, can become a really like expensive business that all you have to do is just make slimes and someone buys it because it helps calm them down, distract them, etc. Whose Delulu idea was that selling slimes could make your entire life? Who? I swear to God. Anything is possible as long as you have the guts to make your Delulu into reality. I really think so. You're only Delulu if you keep thinking about it, but never do it. You don't know if you're the next, like, big guy. Or, like, smartass who's suddenly in Shark Tank. I made slime myself. It was a pretty fun experiment. Yeah, that's the thing. The thing is, like, I think in, I think modern day society, more people are lazy. More people do not want to explore and create things. So, like for example, recently, my friend has learned how to make donuts. It's not hard. It really is not hard. And yet here we are paying for like what? Like a decent amount of money to pay for donuts. And the reason is that because one, people don't research. Two, people are lazy. because we're under this impression of like, you know, instead of making donuts, I should try to find a job so I get more money. But you know, finding a job this day, it's so hard. It's so hard these days. Wait, hold on. Let me. I missed. Is more of a monkey see, monkey do. Monkey learned that A plus B equals C, and monkey thinks that maybe they can skip to D. Yeah. I'm quite sure it was so that we don't scavenge all the time. Fair. The power of the Lulu can conquer a continent, and yet it also makes some people have parasocial relationships. The duality of the Lulu. Yeah. Because the Lulu to some point, like, is scary because, like, for example, if you do Lulu too much, for example, you're like, oh my god, now that I know Ray is single, my Delulu to be like Ray's boyfriend or something. Like, that is a dangerous Delulu. How many VTubers or content creators has gotten that Delulu of like, oh my gosh, she's single, she pays attention to me, she reads my sub and donos, she's meant for me. That kind of Delulu is dangerous because you don't fact check. You don't fact check, you don't put yourself in like a reality standpoint. What is the reality? And are you okay? You know, it was beer because we started planting grain and we didn't use those to make bread until way after we started making our first plantations. Oh my god. We really are broken. We just want beer. Huh. There's a lot of trial and error if you fail to glue. We started by making biscuits that were not meant to eat. They were meant to preserve the grains so you can mix it with water and have beer in winter. Oh my fucking god, it was all for alcohol. That's fucking wild. Also currently watching 6.0 credits. Oh yeah, I can finally proceed with Kujata alt. Oh my god, congratulations! You're really gonna make a Kujata alt? Excited, excited. Welcome to Kujata when you do. Alright. When did I make it? 2 years ago? Oh. So yeah, humans want to have beer during winter, so humans started planting the beer. I mean, feeling warm in winter because of beer is kind of great. Beer in winter is so good. You guys know that? I learned from Ray that faith and drive can keep us alive in a world so uncertain and filled with unknowns. We always have a choice to learn. Yeah, we have a choice. It's just that that's the thing. We've been trained to believe that having a 9-to-5 job is how to survive. But honestly, it's beyond that. It's having a 9-to-5 if you could. Basically having some way to survive, which is usually 9-to-5, but also expanding above that. That's where the unsatisfaction comes from when you don't have, when you feel like things are a little bit too bland from 9 to 5. And don't get me wrong, a lot of people like having 9-to-5s and just living a simple life. And the thing is, that's a nice thing. They have a 9-to-5 so they can live their simple life of just waking up, working, coming home, see the wife and kids, you know. Sometimes people like that. Or some people have like a 9-to-5 job so they can have their own personal farm. So you don't have to be like, you don't have to think that your 9-to-5 office job is your final destination kind of thing. You can dream beyond that. Like, I think being able to dream even like after like your teen adolescent age, I think that's a great thing. Being able to dream gives you a motivation to continue your 9-to-5, to continue living, basically. Because if you don't have a dream, if you don't have goals, after getting like a 9-to-5 job, how do you live? How do you gain happiness? Because money cannot buy you all happiness. It can give you ease of mind, but it cannot buy you like true happiness. It's like temporary happiness of like that you're still alive, you're able to eat, You're able to buy the games that you like and kind of things, you know. When I'm not, I'd rather drop a donut just to make fun. Oh my god, don't drop a donut just to for fun. We're in a broke society right now, guys. If the USD could stop increasing, that would be great. Or else I'm flat broke. I did Lulu too hard. She's totally into me. I've seen so many like comments do that, like in other streams. I want to train martial arts all day in a secluded mod and pick some random kid as my apprentice given the choice. Honestly, there are. I mean, I think in China they still accept that apprenticeship. Oh my god, do you guys know there's this one YouTuber, I think. He used to he wasn't Chinese, but he decided that one day he wanted to learn the ways of a monk. So he enrolled into like a monk school in China where you really are secluded in the mountains and every day you train. But you know what happened to him there? Like after him like focusing on being a monk and stuff, he found, is it Rantan? I forgot his name, but I think he found like the love of his life there in a monk place. It's so wild. It's so fucking wild. Like the random things he did. I think it's random. Yeah. Honestly, when I found that guy, I'm like, yo, that's pretty impressive. Jesus Christ. Like, you can get anything as long as you try. I think I remember just randomly finding Rantan. Yeah, I think it's Rantan. It was like, I never followed him, but it was just a wild moment of like, what the hell? That's so wild. And then, oh my god. Who's the Lewis? Like, what if we match online and go on a date? Bumble, Tinder, it's someone's idea. Because, I mean, it's true though. It is hard to meet people when you're now connected worldwide. So, meeting there is one step, but I know most people have used that for different means. Tinder has gotten weird now. I think it started off wholesome and then it became this. I have completed the prerequisite of being a martial arts master in manhwa. Being No, what do you mean? Oh my god. You don't have to be bald. Rantan's Wolong vid got me into his game reviews. I know. It's so fascinating to watch. I don't know. I think we all love listening to people's lives. I really think so. My life I think it has just begun. Cuz I don't know much to say to you guys about like any interesting parts in my life other than like, you know, recently there was like that 2020 trend of like VTubers and stuff. Back in 2020, I think like in my first month of streaming, I got doxxed by a friend. And then second month of streaming, I got doxxed by someone who was angry that I didn't follow them back on Twitter, even though I subscribed to them on YouTube just because I wanted to cheer on their debut. That's probably the craziest like stuff that happened in my life. Duh. Yeah. So that happened. Yeah, I got doxxed twice. That's why at this point I'm like, you know what? At this point, take the situation in control, right? In my own hands. Take the situation in my own hands. I show my face. I try to not give power to people who try to bring me down. Or oh my god, okay. And then that one time where I used to be super active in my Discord server because I like talking to people, right? I really do like talking to people. And then there was this one guy. He's a little bit notorious, but like I could handle like his talks time to time. There's a time where, okay guys, if you guys know me well, my sense of humor is basically very like, it's kind of different. So there's a lot of things that I don't find funny, and then, like most of the things I find funny are just like, well, probably things that people don't find funny. So there's a time where, you know, without any like warnings and whatever, the guy tries to tell a joke on stream. I didn't find it funny. So I'm like, hey, sorry, I don't really find that funny. I think it's just like you and I have different sets of humors, but like, you know, try not to like force the joke on stream because we're not like joke reviewing right now. I was doing something else and the guy got so mad that that his joke wasn't funny to me that I was like, you know, it's fine if I don't find it funny. You could try telling your joke to someone else. Who knows, they might find it funny, right? So I'm like, you know, just because I didn't laugh at your joke doesn't mean that you have to get mad over it. And then he got like super mad at it, so I banned the guy, right? Because like, you know, if you're about to like get mad because I can't laugh at your joke, it's not you. It's basically incompatibility of like the sense of humor, because everyone's sense of humor is different. So I banned the guy on my stream, and that was the first time I think I banned someone who was like a frequent chatter. That was the first time I banned someone on frequent chatter, and then afterwards, there was still my server, right? I forgot to remove them for a bit, and I had like things. I basically had my DMs open for any server emergencies, and this guy DM'd me saying like how horrible I am and stuff, saying that I'm gonna tell about your behaviors to this person and that person because they are first originated from these two people's community. But the thing is, like, that person is like the people that they said they wanted to tattletale to are my friends. So, and the thing is, this guy was basically so delulu, thinking that he had like a special, basically he thought he was special, that, you know, if he were to talk about me to my friends, they would unfriend me or something. And I'm like, bro, your delulu is so far. You could have just said, oh man, I thought that was gonna make you laugh or something. Well, better luck next time. Because I've always told everyone, my sense of humor is really weird. There's a lot of times I don't realize that you're telling a joke to me. Like, I'm pretty sure if you guys watch me on stream, my sense of humor is a little bit... I don't know how to describe my sense of humor. But like, you can't go too smart with me when it comes to jokes, because I'm not that smart. I have made you laugh before. That was a skill issue on this part. Yeah, so like, you know, it really is just you know, it really is just like a sense of humor difference, or like trying to understand your target market. Like, you can't tell a joke, any joke, to everyone and expect everyone to laugh, because you don't know if that's your demographic. You don't know if that's your target market. You actually have to research. Yeah, there's a humor there. So it was really funny to see like him getting mad. Just dropping to say hello. Hi, welcome in. Humor is subjective, exactly. But yeah, I think that's the third story of my VTuber life. What else? Oh my god, I have so much, guys. I have so much. Like, these are like wild instances. Yeah. I will be streaming. Uh-oh, did he die? Okay. I will be streaming FF14 during the Twitch drops. Don't worry. I'll be streaming from early access, but I will continue stream for the official release of Dawntrail. So yeah, please do watch me if you'd like to support me, because I will be playing the MSQ a bit slow, I think. So if you'd like to get your hours in, feel free to watch me as well. And yeah, if I do finish the MSQ early, like before the 2nd, which I don't think so, because on the 29th and 30th I'm a little bit busy. We can do fates together. We can do the new fates together. We could do the extremes together. Yeah, I'm so open to like, you know, play with you guys, as long as you guys are in elemental server, or at least in the Japanese server. If not, I think in like after like Savage releases and then like it's like cooldown, I'll try playing my NA alt, But again, my time zone is in the it's in the Southeast Asia time zone, so it's a bit hard. But yeah, thank you for asking though. Don't worry, I will be opting in for the Final Fantasy 14 stuff. Because again, I want to get the chocolate corporate card too. I don't have that too. Yeah. You say you don't like smart jokes, but I seem... Wait, hold on. But I seem to remember making you laugh with some pretty smart jokes. Maybe because that your smart jokes are like intertwined with my intelligence level. So to some degree, you were so big brain that it made my brain bigger for that split moment. So maybe your jokes actually expanded my brain, which is great. But like the guy's joke back then shrunk my brain. I was like, I don't get it. Like, I literally said on stream. It was on stream, guys. I don't get it. I don't know what's funny. And he tried to explain. You know when someone tries to explain the joke, it ends up being not funny, right? So I'm just like, can you explain to me? Because I don't understand. What's the point? What's the context? And the thing is, like, man was giving me a joke that I had zero context on nor knowledge about. And he thought I had it. But I'm like, bro, I'm literally like, listen, I only had a Steam account from 2020. Listen up, guys. I've only had a Steam account from 2020. My first PC was also in 2020. And before that, all I played was Harvest Moon, Rune Factory, Animal Crossing, at most like a PS2 game or a PS3 game. But I didn't play a lot because the PS2 and PS3 was held hostage by my brother because like, this is a guy's console. So I just played with Nintendo stuff and drew. I drew like a crazy mad lad until I started streaming, which I started to draw a little bit less because I like talking to you guys. But I was a baby in terms of games or like internet memes. I didn't go far. I grew up with Niga Higa. But I didn't go to like the deep darks of the internet because that was not where I was. I was in the Rosanna Panzio making like, today we're making nerdy yummies kind of thing. I was an innocent girl. I don't know all these dark humor. So you put dark humor to me in like the first year of me streaming, bro, I have nothing. Now that I have been streaming, some of the dark humors are starting to seep into my timeline thanks to you guys, thanks to like my friends that I've like met from streaming. So I'm starting to learn a little bit more. But I was not built so far like that. Oh, what? Oh, wait. Shure Mokuyobi? Huh? Who's that? I don't know. Wait, hold on. Let me scroll. We're gonna stream 4 hours of login queue. Okay, listen up. So, on the same day. Wait, are you really? Gee, I wonder. Shumats, this can't be right. Wait, when? Huh? Shumats, this can't be right. It ain't you, right? How are you in Roti? When did you join? I'm not crazy, right? I don't think I've seen you online at all. It's not... Is it you? Wait, when? Did you... How? Wait, no, I forgot to tell you. Okay, on the 28th, I think in the morning, we have Wuthering Waves. So, we could play Wuthering Waves before Dawntrail. I'm just saying. We could play Wuthering Waves waiting for Dawntrail. And then I'll end the stream when Wuthering Waves is done before Dawntrail. So I start the stream again with Dawntrail. Just for VOD purposes. I was surprised I'm not... Oh, you're not gonna get kicked. But I think you joined at a time where... when the FC was still Niji Sanji based. Now the FC is invite only. So if you tried to join my FC now and no one knows you, I don't think you'd get in. But I think you joined around the time where it was still like, who's your favorite Niji Sanji ID VTuber? Yeah. I don't remember you coming in. So it's probably when I was offline or I was not paying attention. Rhea was an innocent girl. I was. Raise Rune Factory love. We yippee together about the announcement. I know. I'm still waiting for like the next announcement of it. Based elf humor. Hee hee. Niga Higa's a name I haven't heard in a while. Heard in I don't know how long. I know. Right? Me on Raise Tour playing just saying nice, good art, etc. It's okay, guys. At this point, do you see me commenting a lot? Ah, you were focused doing the story on the NA servers? That's fair. That's fair. That's really fair. That's super fair. How's the Niji Sanji member doing right now? Current livers or post graduation? Are you current or are you talking about EN? Because if it's current, I don't know because I'm not that close with the current ones. If it's post graduation, they're doing good. I think everyone's just focused on their, life after being a content creator. I think that's what most are doing. I'm not that close with most of them really. But at the very least, update-wise, in the FC, all of the Niji Sanji members are gone. No one's here anymore. So after the announcement that Niji Sanji ID was gonna get merged, and then people started graduating slowly, after graduation, they leave a message on the, they leave a message here saying they're gonna go, and then they go. Yeah. Some I don't keep in contact with, some I do keep in contact with, and I think they're just being them. You mind if I add you? I don't mind. As long as you're not being a creep about it. At the very least, you ask. At the very least, you ask. As long as you're not being a creep, that's okay. And honestly, at this point, since you come on stream so often, Chubats, we're basically FF buddies. Anyone who plays FF is usually a pretty decent. Okay. Oh my god, I can tell you a weird story I had about FF and why I was so restrained on adding people in FF. You best believe. Alright, boys, buckle up. Here's my story. So I was it was during the time I was doing hunt trains. I was like trying to do hunt trains and I was trying to get S ranks a lot because like I really wanted that funny mount, guys. The funny mount, that funny mount from the hunt trains. That basically Xenos' dog. Like that pug dog, I was like, oh my god, it's so ugly. I need it. So I tried doing some S ranks and stuff, right? So during that time, the best place to AFK when you're trying to get an S rank is in the Aetheryte. Like any further from the Aetheryte, you're going to miss a notification from Faloop, and then you're going to get like Q Savage, because S ranks, A ranks, they die really fast. A ranks are usually in trains, so we're usually fine about that. But if it's an S rank or an SS rank, you gotta get in the early queues super fast. So I was AFKing, waiting for my next Faloop, and out of nowhere, I got a DM. Like basically I got like a DM or like a whisper from someone who did watch my stream. It was like, oh my god, it's Ray. Please notice me. And I'm like, do I know you? Because I think they were from my stream, but I don't see them talk very often. So I was kind of freaked out. Because here's the thing. When you whisper, it means you want it to be secret. But if you said hi on Say chat, let's say, hi, are you Ray? Nice to meet you kind of thing, I would be fine. But the person decided to whisper. So I'm like, okay, I don't know them that well. I'll just ignore them because I don't want to deal with this. And then they kept continuing trying to whisper to me on FF14. Can I add you as friend? Please? And they were jumping in front of me, doing a sad face on whisper. Please don't ignore me. And I'm like, at the beginning, I was like, oh, okay, it was probably some random person. So I went to the toilet. I went to the fucking toilet. Like, okay, I'm just gonna AFK, go to the toilet for a little bit, and then come back. And I had this entire spam of like, basically please add me and stuff, and I'm like, I'm uncomfortable. So of course I declined the friend request after they left, because here's the thing. If they whispered to me like randomly, it's fine. But the thing is, they were waiting in front of me at Limsa, trying to see if my character was spotting on anything. So basically the guy, girl, I don't know, was waiting for me to respond in front of my character. And I'm like, this is creepy. This is so creepy. And oh my god, this was around the time that I was about to enter a T static. I was about to enter a T static with my friend. And I realized the person was there in the T static. And I was so scared because I don't want to interact with a person who's basically like that, right? So I told my friend, sorry, I think I gotta leave the static. I'm uncomfortable with one of the person. And they're like, oh, what happened? Because they're actually pretty like normal with raids and stuff. What happened? I'm like, see, this happened when I was in game. And I'm like, huh? And it was like, huh? That happened? I've never seen him do that. And I'm like, yeah, the thing is, probably only happens to women, huh? I think it only happens when it's a woman. I'm like, oh my god, is it because I'm Womana? Is it because I am Womana that I get this? Because apparently the guy, girl is normal with like the bros, but with Womana gets a little bit creepy. So I'm like, I don't think I want to go do a T savage with this guy, or like a T static with this guy, because I'll be very uncomfortable. And the thing is, okay, let me ask you guys a question. When someone says a casual static, do you expect a intricate schedule? For me, personally, when someone says a casual static, it's basically you don't have a designated day to raid, but you always raid with those people. So you ask on a day-on-day basis, hey, do you want to raid today? Sure. Hey, how's today? Oh, sorry, can't do it. Okay. For me, that's a casual static. Basically, you're playing with the same people the entire progress, but the schedule is flexible. And for me, a hardcore static or like a formal static is basically asking everyone what days are you available at. Yeah. For me, a formal static is asking what days you're available at and only playing on those days. A super hardcore static is basically determining that you gotta play every day at a certain hour for like for X amount of times kind of thing. So I thought it was a casual static because it says it was a casual static, but it was in fact a formal static. And I'm like, this was not in the contract. This was not in the, the recruitment page of like, this is a formal static, because they were asking us about like, when can you do it? How many hours and kind of thing. I'm like, that's a formal static. I am a casual person. I just like playing with my friends. I don't mind going for hours long, but that's not predetermined from the start, because the thing is, if it's predetermined from the start, you burn out more. And I've seen people trying to prog with like burnouts. Oh god, do not prog doing burnouts. Especially I'm getting old too. I'm getting old, so my brain for like rating is not as peak, Most of the time when people say casual, they mean your definition of formal though. What? Really? Have fun with the rest of the stream day. It's time for mahasiswa cari makan time. Okay, go get your food. Thank you for dropping by. World first statics are insane. Every day 10 hours per. I know, right? Well, casual or not, set a date and time and event is expected now. Just for the heads up. No, I think the thing is like, if it's for casual, at least for me. Okay, you know what? My P9 to P12 static. We didn't set a date and time. We just like, hey, when the raid is out, let's raid on day 1. And then we got excited, like very fun on day 1, right? So day 1 was really fun. And then the next day we were just like, hey, proggers. And if people said proggers, we continue on day 2. And if day 2's done, and then we go to day 3, and we go like, hey, proggers! Like, we just asked that. And then we asked, like, okay, what time is everyone free tonight?
Maybe around 7. Oh, maybe 8. Oh, I think I can only start from 9. Oh, today I only can until 12.
That's the casual definition. I think it wouldn't work if my static that's not a static was not fully Indonesian, because I think that sort of casual only applies to people who have the same hive mind as like Indonesians. When we say casual, it's so fucking casual. Usually. But I think for like the general, I think casual should be like a formal in a way. So yeah, I'm pretty sure it's just because my entire static was Indonesian. We just went on a feeling cute. Do you want to prog today? Oh, maybe not today, but you can find someone to sub me. Okay, kind of thing. Yeah, pretty much. That's pretty much. But yeah, I think that was my wild brats. Let's just kind of say, hold on. I gotta turn on my lights. It's suddenly dark. It's only 1. Why is it dark? Is it gonna rain? Hold on. Hello, I am back. Wait, I want to get a snack. I have hot flakes on my bed. I found potato chips. So we're potato chipping today. Potato chip! Yeah, your casual is def, not the standard casual meant when statics recruit. Nothing wrong with that, but it is very different. How many times have you cleared T? Hold on. Realist? Yeah. Cleared as a white mage the first time, and then I took white mage. I cleared it 4 times. Last night I cleared on 1 pull, but I've cleared T 4 times in general. Poggers, yeah. How many times have I cleared? Ooh. Hold on. I search ultimate. Forgot what the ooh weapons are named in the front. Good night. Good night. What's the ooh weapons called? Ultima, okay. 1, 2, 3. I've cleared ooh 4 times and T 4 times. I was mid prog with Ukob. I'm still in P3 prog for DSR. I haven't really touched TOP. It's at the end, not the start. Yeah, it says 4. Ultima, and then ultimate. Like M's Ferdinand ultimate. Yeah, it's in the back. I did not notice that. Okay, more mentor. That's like a big load of story talk. So, my mentor is at 1177. I should update that. Hold on. 1177. I just want to do as much mentors as I could, because like 1 dawntrail hits, I have to. I think I have to have at least 1 job of everything. Was it? I think I had to have like 1 job of everything. At level 100, I think. Hiya! Why is it Temple of? Who's here? Why? Why? Wait, who's doing Temple of the Fist though? That's crazy. Alright, that's fine. Yep. I'm
just hoping to release the old ultimate weapons early in expansion. Yeah, they never really told specifically when, huh? They just said that they're working on it for dawntrail, so the first ones we get to see is Sage and Reaper. I'm excited! But yeah, I'm keeping my T totem just in case, either for Viper or for Pictomancer. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. I kind of want to get it for Warrior as well, because Warrior is fucking awesome. But Dark Knight is also fucking insane. I don't know, man. It's kind of hard. The T's, I feel like I do have to clear T as much jobs there are in T, you know. I think that's just fair. One is for I haven't decided yet. Are you not gonna get it for Viper? I'm pretty sure on Viper it might be interesting. Oh, or are you deciding between Sage and Reaper as well? Oh my god. Oh yeah, a T weapon for Sage would be so cute! It should be cute, right? It should be. Oh no. Is it for Sage? Or is it for Pictomancer? Oh boy. It's Dover. That's so much to say. Decisions. I'm a healer, so I love getting like weapons for healers, except Scholar. I'm sorry, but unless they improve the way they make their Scholar books, like for some reason, okay, here's my hot take. Here's my hot take. But I do think like some of the dungeon, what's it called? Some of the dungeon weapons are better, have better base weapons instead of like the ultimates. Like, call me crazy, I really like the effects of TOP, but the base for, at least for me, the base for Sage in TOP is not my cup of tea. Not my cup of tea. But I'm very excited for Approved for Eden Ultimate because the base should be E12. And lo and behold, E12 base is beautiful. I want the white mage so bad. I really, really want to clear it because glam is everything. Glam is everything to me. And if I get to see my flower staff of Eden have effects, I'm gonna throw the biggest party ever. So yeah, I am, you know what? Random guys, if I'm asking you guys nicely, okay? If I don't get a static for ultimate, I might have to do it on PF. And if anyone's interested in trying to raid with me casually, okay? Don't expect a clear with me because I'm not that smart. I'm not very, like, you don't expect a fast clear from me. Don't. But I would love it if you guys could help me practice the ultimates. If anyone's interested in the ultimates later on when Fru appears. I just want it. I don't think I can clear it very fast. I don't think I'm a fast learner as well. But I would appreciate the help. Couldn't it just be Eden's Legend? No? Would it not just be Eden's Legend? Someone did say like, you know, like lesbian legend or something. I don't know. Someone did said lesbian legend. What could it be, I wonder? What would it be? More pizzazz? True. It is called Futures Rewritten, right? It's Futures Rewritten Ultimate. So, something about the future or the past.
So something along those, I think. I'm so excited for the ultimate. I can't wait to see the world first. I don't think I can do it blind though. Holy shit, trying to do it blind is hard. But like I could try, but I'm pretty sure we'll probably wait for like the strat and stuff because I don't think I have enough brain to think about it. But yeah, if you guys raid and you want to help me clear the ultimate, maybe. Who knows? Someone here actually clears the ultimate faster than I do. I'm going to bombard you with questions. If you end up helping me, I'm gonna be like, how does that work? I don't get it. Because sometimes, when people say just do A to B, sometimes I don't understand how to do A to B, so I have to figure it out in my own understanding, and that's usually when the difference of like clearing comes in. Because the way I remember T is also different with most people. I should open my potato chips. My god, but I'm debating, guys. Should I be a DPS in Savage or should I be a healer? But I feel like I should just be a healer. I think I'm playing as a H2 this time though for Savage, which is a bit new because I haven't played as a mitigation healer on content. But yeah, we'll see. I think I'm playing as a H2. So yeah, stay tuned guys. When Savage appears, you're gonna see me stream. Yeah, I like Sage. I do like Sage. You're gonna see me stream Savage. But if I don't talk to you guys during the stream, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. You'll hear my reactions though. I don't know if you want to hear my friends chat though. If you guys want to hear like my friends chat, it's probably like in Indonesian. I'll ask permission from them and ask them like, do you want your voices on stream or not? If not, then it's just me. You're just gonna hear me like talking to myself. I think there should be 2 others streaming with me too. Exciting. Tapas. Tapas. I don't know. There's also that NA. I don't know if the NA part is gonna like ask me to do Savage too. We'll see. Oh, that would be so wild. That would be so wild because in NA I'm probably progging as a H1. But in JP I'm probably progging as a H2. Huh? Quick question is something I noticed for a while but was afraid to ask. It may give the wrong impression. What is it? Is this an FF question? Is it a model question? Or is it me as a personality? Or is it a streamer question? Or did I accidentally reveal something that I shouldn't have? Dun dun. The suspense. Oh, that way. Is it common for Indonesians to thicken out the accent for comedic effect? I've seen you and some others do it on occasion. I think so. I don't know if it's for everyone. It happens naturally with me. I think it's not something I think about, but it's probably because of how the comedy is usually built here. Usually when someone is doing like stupid shit, they go like, for example like instead of saying in Indonesian, for example, kamu tuh tolol, like basically saying you're stupid. That's in Indonesian. But like if you just say like kamu tuh tolol, like very deadpan, it's like someone's mad at you. It's like, then I can understand y'all. But yeah, basically if you throw it normally, it's like they're mad. So to make sure that it's not kind of like, oh, I'm mad at you, but I'm emphasizing how stupid you are in a comedic way, we dramatize it by saying like, kamu tuh tolol. Kenapa sih lu kayak gitu? Kayak we make it dramatic so that they see us like, bro, you're so fucking stupid. It's unreal in a very a lighter manner. But if you just say kamu tuh tolol, it's basically saying like, oh, that's an insult. So the comedic effect is just to be like the over dramatization is just so that people know as like it's a social cue. It's kind of like a social cue that it's not an insult to you personally, but the action you just did right now is so fucking stupid. I can't believe that just happened in front of me. Like, okay, for example, my friend yesterday. My friend yesterday. We talk like this in a way. It's kind of like, it's like, I made donuts today. They're so good. 2 have disappeared. I kind of want to eat more. And I'm like, don't eat more lah. You have a photo shoot in 1 week. If you add another donut, you're not gonna get that photo shoot that pretty. It's like, but it's so good kind of thing. Like if you bring a conversation that way, it's very lighthearted, right? You know, you can tell how stupid we both are. It's just like, this donut is so good. I want to eat more. And I'm like, if I just say, and if I just go say like, hey, don't eat that donut anymore. You have a photo shoot in like a week. You're not gonna get that good photo shoot, you know. Like if I say it that way, it's like basically saying, hey, the more you eat, the fatter you go, kind of. It gives that kind of like energy if you say it like a deadpan, but if you say it exaggerated, it kind of makes them go like, you have a point. I should restrain myself. It's not because of fat and whatever, but it's more like, you know, I paid for the photo shoot. I shouldn't like waste that money just because I wanted an extra donut today kind of thing. I think it's an Indonesian thing. I'm not sure if it's just us or maybe some other sea people do it. But yeah, I think at least the people around me, we do tend to exaggerate a specific note so that, you know, it gives a comedic effect. If you're doing H1, I'd say it'd be less work to learn H2 as well. Plus PF is also looking for healers and attacks over DPS. True! It is a DPS patch, now that I think about it. PFs! We queue. We queue. Oh my god, look guys, it's my strummer friend. There it is. This is Cinnamon Volpo. He's been talking about Frotgar since day 1. I do think he likes. There he is, guys. Menacingly Lala. Huh. Oh yeah. I have this one FC member who's doing the insanest shit ever, and I told him like, bro, you should have been a streamer. Because you know what he's doing? He's been playing all of the MSQs and the solo instances of Shadowbringers in first person. As a tank, as a Dark Knight. So he's basically trying to do immersive MMO, which is basically playing in first person. So he only does it if like it's a full party, but he doesn't do it when it's like he has to queue. But like it's so wild to see like so many things you can't see in first person when you fight in first person. It's so funny. I don't know. I feel like that could have been like a fun stream to watch. I really think so. I should tell my friend how much I'll do my mentors. At the very least until... Okay, I'll just tell I am mentoring. Probably reach 80 today. Oh no! It's an alliance raid! It's an alliance raid! It's an alliance raid! Oh yeah, and a lot of my FC is doing statics. Oh my god, it is Circus Tower. I know it's called Circus. I don't know. I think of clowns. As a Lala, where everyone is a giant, doing first-person mode gameplay as well. Thankfully, they're like an aura, so they're able to see more like at their height. But holy shit, if you did that as a Lala, oh my god, you'd have to adjust your camera so much. Dodging AoEs is apparently I think if he catches up to like the current game content and stuff, he might try to do like at least with first person. I don't know how that's gonna work. Went to lunch. What did I miss? I was talking about like one of my FC members. They've been doing Shadowbringers in first person for the immersion. So any quest, any exploration in the world, including riding a mount. I think they just finished fighting Vothri in first person the other day, and I'm like, yo, it's so fucking funny. And then you see like the Mount Gog stuff is so funny. Holy shit. But the thing is, like, I'm very thankful that they know how to mitigate and stuff. They're very mindful about their mitigation. So as a healer, it was not too hard healing. It was probably mostly of like the random AoEs that he couldn't like couldn't dodge, because you know, first person trying to dodge AoEs is so hard. It's so hard. So that was funny. Yeah. Oh yeah. Probably after I reach 80, the 80 count for my mentor roulettes, I'm probably gonna take a small break by doing fates, because I think I should cap my fates to 1k possible. And then once the engines are rolling again, I'll probably do more mentors. I'm just too lazy to do. Okay guys, can you guys give me like motivation to finish my tribal quest? Oh, I should go there. Wait. Oh my god. Fine, I'll go there. Yeah. Because no one's putting it there. Hi, bestie. How do I get motivation to finish my tribal? So if you look at my tribal, guys, hold on. Okay, this is my tribal. So I haven't done a Realm Reborn, and I only need 2 more for Heaven Sword. But I'm so lazy. I've done up to Stormwood. Like Stormwood I've maxed out, but I'm so lazy to do Heaven Sword bottom until AR. For Heaven Sword, I just need to finish Buff and Vanu Vanu. It's a real marathon, I know. That's why I feel like I should do that last. So I think once dawntrail hits, I'll be doing the dawntrail one first. And then what the hell? What the hell? What the fuck? What? Oh my god, everyone fucking froze. And the fireman's classic. Oh my god, I know. But yeah, I will be doing fates on stream. Y'all better be with me or something. Let's do fates. Let's do dawntrail fates, guys. That's what I'm gonna do after MSQ is done. I'm just gonna be like, woo, fates, woo. Oh yeah, and then keep in touch, guys. Keep in touch on where the big fate is, because big fates usually have something, right? So keep in touch. I swear to God, if we have another cheese situation again, as fucked. I swear to God, if we have another cheese situation again. We're so Jover we have a cheese situation, man. We're so Jover. It's so out of you, I know. Wait, I I should have checked the areas then. There's usually 2 world boss, right? 2 big fates. In Endwalker, it was the elephant thingy on the edge of the island, and then one was Chi, and they're basically secluded, right? So if we could look to the dawntrail maps later on, I think we only had like a preview of 2 of these zones. There's bound to be a fate somewhere. Or did the big... I wonder if anyone found like the big fate spawning in the media tour. That would be amazing if someone did. I hope the big fate mount is pretty good. I really do. I really do. Time to scout. Alright, gentlemen, ladies, and those who don't identify as both of them. We gotta scout for the fates. We're gonna scout. Tears of loss and fire and pain. I will fail tremendously. It's okay. It's the effort that matters. Because I don't think I'm gonna find it too. Alright, it's 2:30. Get some rest. Thank you so much for staying for like 2.5 hours to stream. Thank you. Have a good rest. Thank you. Yeah, for anyone who's at like a crusty time zone, feel free to rest, okay? Feel free to rest. Cause it's only 1:30 p.m. for me. So it's probably late for those who are living in America. Probably still a bit too early for people in Europe. And it's basically just afternoons for the Asia side. We're just gonna listen to jazz the entire time. This is great. I love this jazz. It's so nice. Hope Falloop updates their stuff ASAP. I think we'll see, because we don't know how long the Falloop members will take to do their MSQ. So I think you can expect the first week not to have like the big raids ready, like the big fates or like the S ranks ready. I don't know. Unless someone really just lives for the hunt and they skip the MSQ. I don't know. I really don't know. Does someone actually just live for hunts? I know that the fishermen are going to fish straight away after they finish the MSQ though. I'm waiting for Fruity Snacks, that the one fisherman, to like update us on the newest fish. The newest big fish. Do MSQs just to unlock the location sounds wild. Yo, but it's possible. Can you even do that? Yeah, you could. You actually could. Yo, I don't know how much Aether Currents we're gonna have, man. The maps are huge. The maps are really huge, guys. It's time for the journey of our life. Wearable to the headphones we ride, like into the storm, leaving the shadows fall behind. So walk right to the end. One more try to face, turn back, turn. Oh da. Oh no, where do we go? Oh yeah, I'm in the endwalker medley. I'm waiting for Husky to drop the link. But I am singing again on the Endwalker medley. Yay!
Seize the day and hold on tight. The sun is rising. Life, take it slow and take a bite. One day at a time. So find your heart and find your worries will disappear. Here every trail is making home. Tonight the sun will light our fortunes are crystal clear. I'll turn the page to change and turn to eternity.
Part of the life letter with a biome changes. Oh yeah, that zone only has 3 Aetherytes, by the way, and it's massive. It's like if Collusia had like 3 tiers, kind of massive. At this point, I feel like I'm healthier in FF. I feel like I'm healthier in FF because I walk so much. Less Ray Gremlin singing. Oh my god, yeah, I was like, you know, recently I've been like listening to like songs that released like some months ago or like a year ago. And I stumbled upon like Korone's Wonky Monkey again because that's such a good song. And I remember how Gremlin is. It's like, like what the fuck, man? It's such a cute lyric. I don't know, man. Any song that has the "Put Your Hands Up" sample is like a favorite of me. Put your hands up. Put your hands up. Like the lyrics are so cute. What else has been happening recently? Hololive Justice. So cute. I love Justice. They're so cute. Especially like Liz or Rose. I don't know like which has the fandom decided to call her. I think it's Liz, but it's Elizabeth. Like Liz, oh my god, her voice is crazy. And I really like Raora. Raora is so cute. Raora's so cute. Cecilia as well. I didn't think they were gonna get like a doll puppet who plays the violin. Very sweet. Gigi, I think for me Gigi is like pretty cute, like general cute, but she's not exactly my type of character I'd like. But I think mostly it's just I really like Liz and Raora. Mamma mia, it really is Mamma mia. Their debuts are so funny. Honestly, I think what sold me with Liz is because she did that Takamori like live dubbing. Like who could even like predicted that? And I thought it was real until I remembered that she said that she likes voice acting. You make your chatino yet? I haven't. I was doing commissions. I haven't made my chatino. I should make my chatino. I'm so cute, chatino. My god. I don't know. Liz is so good at voice acting. The whole like, oh, my heart is so heavy. Kikiraki. Like, oh my god, it sounded the same. And I'm like, oh my fucking god. I was laughing to it. And I think someone made a clip of like Mori reacting. And then there was Mori reacting to the entire dub. And Mori was so dumbfounded. I was like, holy shit, this is... I didn't think this is the peak content that I needed at this time, you know. After all, like, the whole drama post in, like, Twitter, that was amazing. Is Oda 3D model since a month ago. Having an Italian and not letting her express herself with her hands is a crime. Oh my god, so true. Oh my god, it was so funny to see the 3D. The Hollow's reaction was hilarious. I know. Oh, ooh. Her name is Rose. Rose Rio. But I think I do like the way Hollow does stuff because it does really feel like, hey, we're a TV channel with various creators. Find your favorite show here. And they really don't make like random shows. They really think about what's interesting, you know. And I'm kind of glad they actually extended to the European side and not just like NA base. Oh my god, yeah, I saw Coldfish. Oh my god. No fucking way. Did I just DC? Oh my god, I just DC'd. Hold on. Did I just DC? Did I just fucking DC? Okay, I'll turn on my exit lag. I forgot to turn on my exit lag, so this should help. I'll be fine. Charlie. Maybe. He's okay. It has changed since it started, mainly thanks to talents and their efforts. It really is. And I did think that Yago is great. I want to talk to Yago. I don't know. I really think he's doing great. What a wise man. What a wise man. Not to diminish like the talents, like efforts themselves, but like Yago is doing great. There it is. Seeing Coefficient dressed up as Kiara in person do the Holotory dance was peak content. Bro, Coefficient's so fucking funny. He's so random. It's great. We love that kind of random. And I think, you know, like seeing like the people who like started like reacting to like all like the Velo Bros. Oh my god. It's always a joy to watch them react to this. I like the Velo Bros a lot. The Velocity Bros. I think, yeah. And they love FF2. I'm sorry. I'm like so biased. Back in the first N generation with Hollow Myth, they stated that they were left on their own with no support network. Yeah. Honestly, Hollow Myth is so strong. The Hollow Myth is so strong. Like from the start, Hollow Myth is so fucking strong. Like I don't like that was a miracle. Hollow Myth is so strong. He did that to MC before Kiara's concert. Brilliant. Yeah. Hollow N, the beginning of Hollow N, very strong start. It was probably the wildest start I've seen because it was so strong. Like, I don't know. It was very strong. Like, Myth really started really strong. That's why I was so shocked. Myth started really strong. Basically, Myth was really big, and then the gens afterwards, they came into like a very steady pace. But Myth started very strong, and it helped like the generations after to have a very steady start. Not as big as Myth, but a very steady start. But Myth is fucking insane. I think the fact that they have changed and improved their policies since the testament of quality of agency, especially coming from Japan. The The place where they will get a go bankrupt, admitting management did something wrong. Yeah. Cover is definitely focusing on the talent they have, which is like, it's good that they're focusing on the talent they have now and occasionally releasing like a new talent. I think at this point, like Cover, they are still recruiting, but they are very picky on what gets recruited. They needed something that covers the niche that they don't have covered yet. So the European branch, basically, Hollow EN EU, is a smart move because they haven't covered EU as much as NA, even though it's called Hollow N, you know. So that's a very, very smart move. At this point, where's Hollow Asia? Where's Hollow Asia? Hollow Asia, guys. But then again, it would be under Hollow EN. Oh, good bot, I miss you. Oh no. Such a good mannered bot. I saw someone from EU moving to the Japan just went well. Gotta have all the time zones covered, right? It's kind of hard though for like people like me. Say I were to join Hololive. I'm Indonesian, but I don't really speak a lot of Indonesian. I don't really have a lot of Indonesian knowledge as well. And like, I'm pretty sure to some extent you have to speak Indonesian. But it's very hard. It's kind of like, I don't know, Indo. Do you know the biggest source of income from Twitch is South America? It is? Oh. I don't know. I think being in an agency is interesting on its own. Because you have like kinship. I forgot this has active time on it. You have kinship, so you're able to do things with your genmate or like people within the company. And it's nice to be able to extend that, and then they have a deadline and stuff. That's why I think Hololive is missing out on that whale of income versus Spanish markets. You know, fair, but you know why? But the thing is, like, I think I know a good reason why the Spanish market is not being touched right now, because that's Iron Mouse's territory. Like literally, like Iron Mouse is basically dominating the Spanish market, ain't it? Good point, yeah. Like Iron Mouse single-handedly like dominated the Spanish market. Hydrate, thank you. Forgot, I've been yapping, I haven't drank. Okay, potato break. It is real potato stick, black pepper, low temperature vacuum fry. And the entire thing is only 100 calories. Por favor. What? Taters? Hi, Jar! Hello, Hugo. Mouse is cracked. That opera voice. I know, right? And Kijo, thank you for the follow. Potato. Hi! Let's see. Wagner made back in the day. Oh yeah, Wagner was so fucked up. I don't know, man. A lot of Japanese companies are black. That's the sad reality. But the funny thing is, like, here's the crazy part. Although a lot of Japanese companies are considered like black companies, for us, it might be considered normal for them. Hololive should have jumped the wagon then. Now South American talents are mistrustful of Japanese agencies. A little bit hard, yeah. Need more loud American positions are expected to put a stink when something's wrong. Real random, guys. What do you think will happen if I'm like scenario? If I was a Hollow member, because I don't think it'll happen, because I'm way too busy for this. And honestly, I don't know about the idol stuff, but since I like FF14, I like talking to you guys. If I was a Hollow member, do you think they would design me as a very tomboy character, or would they still put me girly? That's my only like thought process. Will they make me girly? Or are they gonna make like the most tomboyish looking like character because of my voice? 100% Ray getting a Shibata moment? Really? Am I gonna have like short hair? Oh, sorry. Probably both. Do you think I'll have black hair, guys? Oh my god, what if I'm not an elf anymore? Yo, it'll be so fucked up. Like, if you hear, like, my voice, but I don't have pointy ears. What if I become an animal? Wait. Quick question, guys. In Hollow ID, there's only one animal-like character, right? It's only Risu, right? Risu's a squirrel. Ollie's a zombie, but zombies are from humans. Rainy is a princess, still human. Anya is a weapon, but human ears. Kobo is a rain shaman, human ears. Kaela is a blacksmith, human ears. Zeta is an agent, human ears. Muna is basically a moon, human ears. Eofi is an alien, but human ears. Whatever Zeta was, she's a cat now. True. Yeah. Yeah, right. Rainy's a peafowl, but the thing is, there is no single pointy-eared Hollow ID. Why? Do they have a stance against people with pointy ears? I do agree with Piro. If they jump the gun too fast, one small mistake could be their end also. You know, elves would outlast the entirety of Cover's existence. Hold on, I'm gonna double check my mail again. I'm pretty sure that I have like a meeting at 10 p.m. Let me see. Yeah, 9. Wait, no, 10, yeah. Choco Sensei is pointy eared. No, in ID. Not in JP. JP has a lot of pointy ear, but in ID, none. Is anyone in? Wait, hold on. How does Hollow end?
Have pointy hair? Okay, yeah, Irish counts. But ID doesn't have one yet so far, right? Yeah, that's true. And you don't really know like how many people who are Hispanic are interested in Hololive. Does that outweigh like the potential of like how many people around the world likes Hololive kind of thing? It's a lot of factors. ID also has a smaller gen count, so less variety. Yeah, I wonder when the next gen is. I think that was... Yay! Okay. Short break. Oh my god. But yeah, business on a global scale and markets, it's not an easy... It's not like an easy thing to like figure out on like why a business didn't do this and that. The inner parts of the ears. Okay. Things may change eventually once competition settles in. See, that's the thing. Niji Sanji used to be Hololive's competition. But at this point, I don't think it's like a fair competition with the amount of like stuff happening in Niji Sanji. So Hololive is now on its own entity in a way. Not sure. We'll see with at the very least the one agency that's like based in Japan, Aqua Virtual, could be a contender because I think recently they announced that they're gonna open an English branch and mostly their talents are from Indonesia. They do have a JP branch, but I don't see it increasing in like talents, so I'm not sure. I don't know, guys. I'm not from an agency. I'm just looking at these stuff from like I don't know what the hell is going on with the industry eyes. I only know what's happening in Final Fantasy XIV. Pretty much. Well, at the time of the configuration, on of the opinion that covered didn't want to spread themselves too thin when expanding globally. That's true. I'm just excited to see V for Mirai Idol and Face Connect popping off. I think the one that I want to like pop off is Kawaii. Hopefully. I want Kawaii to pop off. I've done 180 Fate. I mean Mentor.
I know. It's in a few days. That's the crazy part. It's so soon. 2 a.m. I lurk and rest. Have fun. Thanks for the comfy stream. No worries. Oh god. Maybe 3 hours is my limit because I talk so much. So I think it's a good time to end stream to finish up my work in the evening. Because my throat is actually not trained for this long of talk. Damn. Hold on, let me check who's streaming. My Twitch is not loading. Vespo, oh. Prism, my god, so much to take in. Okay, we're gonna raid Hime, because Hime's streaming art. Raid Hime. She's beautiful. Otsu, yeah, thank you guys. Sorry that it was 3 hours. I said long, but then my voice it's starting to crack. So I don't want to get sick before dawntrail, but yeah. I will see you guys maybe tomorrow. Tomorrow I think I'll draw. It's always just chatting, it really is. Thank you guys, and I will see you guys soon. Bye. Hold on, I'll put an ending screen properly.